This is Ovibe TV. I'm Oviebete by name. Here with me is the Chief Press Secretary to the Local Government Chairman of Ethiope West, Comrade Akowherhi. He has been the Chief Press Secretary in the last 2 years, doing a very wonderful job, selling the achievement, acting as the bridge between the government and the people, informing the people about the progress, the achievement of the executive chairman of the council, the person of Chief Honorable Christian Onogba. So please, this is Akowherhi. You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now, in the last 2 years, how has it been generally about the government of Honorable Chris Onogba in Ethiope West?
Well, thank you so much. I must first welcome you to my residence. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Today for this press session. But, talking about the administration of my boss, Honorable Chris Onogba, in the last 2 years as the chairman of Ethiope West Local Government Council, I would say the chairman have done excellently well, beyond expectation. I recall that when he took over the mantle as the chairman of Ethiope West, he did make it clear that he's holding the office in trust for the people, and the people has been the center policy of his administration. And that principle alone has guided him in all of his activities to ensure that Ethiope West, the people of Ethiope West, live well and they enjoy the dividends of democracy and administration. And from human capital infrastructural development and human capital development, he has done excellently well. He has been able to maintain a balance between human capital development and infrastructural development, and he has, aside that, he has been able to evenly distribute developmental projects across the nook and cranny of Ethiope West. Remember, there are 3 kingdoms in Ethiope West local government area: Ogara, Mosoga, and Jesse. And as I speak to you, there is no area across the 20 wards that form this local government that does not have the footprint of Honorable Chris Onogba as chairman of Ethiope West Local Government Council.
That is wonderful. Now, in the last 2 years, how will you assess his performance in education, health, and security? Or general assessment of the administration?
Yes, of course. All sectors of the economy have received a touch from the chairman.
Right.
Talking about Honorable Chris Onogba. The first day he assumed office, if you could remember, he went around the local government to do need assessments. He visited Ogara, visited Mosoga, visited Jesse. And in commerce, he noticed that yes, our people, they are very proactive in production. The people of Ethiope West, they are not lazy people. They are very proactive when it comes to production, either in agriculture or other areas. And you know, interestingly, when we got to Ogara, we discovered that the only viable market Ogara have was in a total mess. Total mess. The place became a dumping site. Talking about the market in Ogara Junction in Jimanyaro also. That market received the first attention of the chairman. The chairman moved swiftly into action, renovated the place, because as at then the people were trading along the road, which is not too good because of vehicles passing by. The risk on the part of the traders was very high then. The chairman had to renovate the market, renovated the borehole water, and as we speak right now, the traders are back to the market. The market is functioning 100%. Then moving from Ogara, the case of Mosoga was extremely worse. There was no market at all in Mosoga. There was no market at all. The people trade along the old Sapele Benin way. Then from the scratch, the chairman constructed an ultra-modern market. That market is 90% completed as we speak right now. With open shops, locks, and all of that. And that market, as we speak, is 90% completed. Like I said, it's going to have the street lights well interlocked with security personnel attached to ensure that, you know, one thing with our people, government will provide infrastructure, but maintenance becomes a problem. If you do not ensure the maintenance and security of the place, before you know it, the place will. So the chairman has also ensured that there will be people monitoring the place, guiding the place, to ensure that the infrastructure provided serve its purpose. He didn't leave JC untouched. He also moved to JC. As a matter of fact, work was going on in JC simultaneously with Mosuga. And if you go to JC market now, you will be shocked with what the government, what the chairman is doing there. That market is also 90% completed. And when we are done, when the chairman is done, you can only but say thank you to the people who voted him into power. And then aside the commerce, not to even withstanding, the other market in Gariki also receive attention. Toilet facility has also been provided in that market with continuous cleanup of the market. Moving away from commerce, talking about education, the chairman has also done absolutely well. For instance, in Mosuga, there used to be a school in Okomore, in Mosuga Kingdom. And if you ask some people from the ones that live in 2000 upward, they don't even know there used to be a school called Akowherhi Primary School. From the scratch, all of this that I'm saying, there are proofs. If you want, I will make clips, I'll make videos, video evidence, and pictures available to you. So that if you look as if we are just talking, we have proofs. From the scratch, the chairman constructed a 6 classroom blocks, a standard football pitch, a water solar powered water supply system, perimeter fencing with security house. As we speak, that school is awaiting commissioners. Do not worry. When we start commissioning project in Ethiope West, it will be a harvest of projects. Not only that, if you go to Ogara, in Oreki Primary School, there was a 6 classroom blocks that was in a total mess. It was not functional. As we speak right now, the chairman renovated the 6 classroom blocks, and as we speak, the children are back to class to learn comfortably, because you know the environment where our children learn matters a lot. It really matters a lot, and that is why the chairman is doing his best to ensure that the schools, primary schools within Ethiope West, receive utmost attention to ensure that our children receive lessons in a conducive environment. Moja in Jesse Kingdom, a new 3 classroom blocks was also constructed. If you go there, the building is there. All the schools in Ethiope West, the chairman have ensured that they have access to potable water. You can go to Samba Primary School in Mosuga, go to other schools around. The evidences, they are just so enormous. And then when you move to the area of electricity, you know, we've always had these issues with BADC over who would provide transformers, poles, and all of that. But at the end of the day, we find out that our people are the ones suffering. Because BADC will tell you it is not their duty, their responsibility to provide transformer. Now, what will happen to the people living in this area with bad transformers, with no transformers at all? Remember, the chairman said the people are the center of his administration.
Yes.
And that is why if you go around Ethiope West, the areas which before now does not have transformer, the chairman provided transformer to this area. To mention but few, in Ogara, over 3 transformers have been provided. The Akadoro Kota received the transformer. Giba Street, they received transformer. The Ajawini community in Masuga also received transformer. Why is he doing this? Because he has the interest of his people at heart.
Talking about health, you know, the well-being of the people, which is the primary healthcare system in Ethiopia West. Yes, what has the local government actually done anything to improve the healthcare?
Oh, massively.
In those primary care
Massively.
facilities and even public areas?
Of course, man, I've done so much well. I've done so much well. Now, let me begin with the health you mentioned earlier. You know, there is a correlation between the environment
and the people
and health.
Yes.
Because a healthy environment will precede a healthy society. And when the chairman came on board, we discovered that Ethiope West was very dirty. And that alone will affect the health and well-being of the people of Ethiope West. What did he do first? He first thought about cleaning entire Ethiope West. And that was why he inaugurated an environmental task force, saddled with the responsibility of ensuring that Ethiope West is clean. So when you talk about the clearance of Ethiope West, the chairman already put a mechanism in place to ensure that Ethiope West is healthy. The environment is clean.
Is the committee properly funded?
It is properly funded. I tell you, they were even furnished with an operational vehicle to make their work easier. The chairman of that task force committee is from Ogara, talking about Mr. Smart or your community. And that committee is there.
And they'll be working.
They'll be working. They'll be working, properly funded, properly mobilized to work.
Recently, I saw some women picking papers around.
Yes, that is an extension of the environmental task force. Because the chairman saw that there is so much to be done. No environmental day in Delta State that Ethiope West has gone missing.
So I've always observed it.
All we will follow is yeah, you see, sometimes the chairman will even come out to monitor the exercise to ensure that the place is well cleaned up.
What about the supervisor for environment? Because I also recall when the chairman came in, as soon as the chairman was inaugurated, he moved swiftly to Ogara. That Ogara junction.
That is where I'm going to.
Okay.
That is where I'm going.
Including the express.
Yeah, that is where I'm going to. All the stakeholders in the environmental department has been duly utilized over time. Do you understand? Not to forget that our healthcare centers has been duly renovated. The one we have in Nagabodudu has been duly renovated. The one we have in Akowherhi School.
What are the things done there in Nagabodudu?
The place was not even functioning.
Okay.
There were no equipment, everywhere bushy. The facility was in total mess. So the place was renovated. The sinks were even.
Which is the roof?
The roof, yes. So if you go there now, the place has been well renovated.
And it's
it's been well furnished with equipment.
Okay.
Yes. If you go to Akowherhi Healthcare Center too, the place has been well renovated. Then the areas we are going to mention now, the Ogara, you know, as you are entering Ethiope West, the first phase of Ethiope West you see is the cattle market. If the chairman has not been proactive in cleaning that place, by now the place will be unmotorable. Because you know, people now, they are very difficult to...
Even the heap of debt.
Yes, the chairman has over time, they mobilized the Department of Environment through the Office of the Supervisor for Environment. The place has over time be cleaned up. Yes. Yes, so in the areas of the health environment, the chairman has done so well. All of these things the chairman have done, all of this have made within 2 years. 2 years, all these things they accomplished in 2 years, despite the paucity of funds.
What about his performance when it comes to road infrastructure, transportation?
Yes, in the road infrastructure, the chairman have also done well. In opening of access road, for instance, the Okobo and the full access road in Mosuka was opened. Another one was opened in Ogara. We all understand that the expressway is a federal highway, which is solely the responsibility of the federal government. And there are the agency, there are also agencies that are some responsibility of maintaining the expressway, which is the Federal Road Maintenance Agency, FEMA. But at the assumption of office, discovered that from Mosoga to Ogara, it was so bad, and over time, not once, not twice, the chairman has moved to carry out palliative repair on this road. And you know that there are limits on what he can do on this road.
Under the council.
Yes, the council
the financial muscle.
Under
be
the
able to do those kind of elephant
yes. Aside the financial muscle, there are limitations to the extent he can do on this road. Yes. The only thing he can do is to make it motorable for a while, to make it swift for commuters for a while. The chairman have always done this. If the chairman has not been proactive in maintaining this road, by now, this part of Ethiope West would have been cut off from the rest part of the country. For those coming from Bayelsa to get to Lagos, they pass through Ethiope West. From those coming from Lagos and the western part of Nigeria to get to the other southern part of Nigeria, they will pass through Ethiope West. So you see that Ethiope West, Ethiope West occupies a very sensitive position in the country. It is almost like a connecting bridge. So the pressure is always high. So you should not be surprised when you see people talking and talking Ethiope West. It is simply because of the position Ethiope West is occupying
in the heart of Nigeria.
Yes. And recently you see the agitations online over the dilapidated nature of the road. People calling out the chairman.
As the chairman, just like what you are saying, what are the specific steps the chairman have taken since assuming office in facing the Mosoga Ogara dilapidated area?
Oftentimes, the Department of
the specific area where he has carried out work on that road.
Ogara Junction.
Okay.
They have done palliative repair there. The spot very close to the cattle market.
Okay.
The Mosoga Palm Wine Junction. Before the bridge, if you're leaving Mosoga to Ogara, then the Subway Junction. Those are the major yes. Over time, he has always moved to ensure that this major bad spots receive attention to at least make it motorable. Over time, he has done it. There are videos to substantiate this claim. He has over time done it. And you know, like I said earlier, there are limits to the extent it can go. Number one, by constitutional provisions. Then number two, by the financial implications of the council.
The requirement.
Yes. So, and the council chairman has over time never had cause to appeal because it is not also the responsibility of the state to come and do. You can only appeal to the governor for the law for the people to intervene. Like what you are, yes, like what you are seeing right now. You understand?
After
because it became so bad. So for over a week, no going, no coming. And it got people.
And it has gone beyond the effort.
It got beyond what the local government chairman can do. So over time, he has had cause to appeal to the government, but you know.
Now, what is your message to those that have been dragging the chairman over the federal road, the Ogara road?
First, you must understand that this is democracy. People must always agitate.
People must talk.
People must talk. In fact, criticism is part of governance. Because it's also
but it has to be constructive.
Yes, it's also a mechanism through which the government will x-ray their performance and achievements. But our message to these agitators, activists, and other citizens who love the country so much to the extent of crying out for what government needs to do, we should be constructive and objective. Your criticism as a journalist or as an activist should not be born out of personal hatred or personal issues you have with government administrators. Because when you do that, you find out that the major purpose for which you criticize has been defeated. So for me, I saw all of the agitation, social media, and all of that. I saw it. But then, it was born out of the pain of the people. We must hold somebody accountable.
Yes.
Where is the local government chairman?
Yes.
Where is the state governor?
Yes.
Where is the president?
Yes.
You understand? And thank God, the governor have responded. The road is currently being undergoing palliative repair to make it. Remember that the express has been awarded to a contractor. So in due time, the contractor will come and do work here. But before then, to make it motorable, the governor
has moved it
to yes.
And work is seriously ongoing.
Work is seriously ongoing under the supervision of the local government chairman. You understand? Like I said earlier, all of the tiers of government must work in synergy. Because if they fail to work, if the state is working and the local government cannot tap into it, you cannot work in synergy, so that the people at the grassroots level will be suffering. So the local government must work in synergy with the state. The state work in synergy with the federal government to ensure that the dividends of democracy, the social amenities, and all of the benefits citizens should get from the government gets to the grassroots.
Now, in terms of harmony in Ethiope West, your assessment on the local government?
The local government chairman of Onogba has been a peace ambassador in the local government. Remember, Ethiope West consists of 3 major kingdoms, and the chairman has over time been able to maintain a cordial relationship between these 3 kingdoms. He has been able to harmonize the different monarchs in 3 kingdoms, Akowherhi King, Mosoga, Jise King, to ensure that yes, there will always be
issues,
small minor issues, but over time he has always moved to address all of these internal peace-threatening crises. And that is why you see that today there is peace in Ethiope West. And not to forget, over time, the chairman have always engaged the security personnel in the local government in collaboration with different stakeholders, youth councils, the local governing councils, local vigilantes, council of chiefs, and all of that. They've always worked together to make sure that there is peace in Ethiope West. Remember, peace and security works together.
They work pari passu.
Yes. For you to ensure 100% peace, you must not fail to put the security of the place into consideration. And while doing this, you must be able to involve the local actors, otherwise called non-state actors. You understand? And no government over time has been free from security problems. Here there will be security issues, but how you handle these security challenges matters a lot. And with God helping the local government chairman, security in Ethiope West has improved over time. And I can tell you, with God helping the local government chairman, and with the support of the state government and the federal government and the people, the security of Ethiope West will be 100% guaranteed. So, irrespective of whatever we face at the moment, the chairman is working rigorously to ensure that there is peace in Ethiope West.
The current tenure will soon, we have just 1 year from now. What should we expect from the government? Will they be commissioning of projects?
Yes, whatever? More. Expect more. Expect more. M-O-R-E. Expect more. There is going to be a harvest of projects, commissioning of projects. Ethiope West today, we can boast of several projects, like I said earlier. Go around Ethiope West. The major traffic circles in Ethiope West have received touch. Ogara, Mosoga, and Jesse. You understand? Because, you know, you are addressed the way you dress. The way people see you, that is how they will address you. So we must make our local government, yes, beautiful. The traffic circles in Ogara has been well renovated and well constructed. So beautiful. In Mosoga, the same thing. The civic center and about in Mosoga, if you go there, you will see for yourself. In Jesse, same thing.
Now, if I may ask, should the local government chairman be given second tenure?
Yes, you know, when a child writes an examination and he performs well,
you promote him.
You promote the child. So if the chairman has done so well, you wouldn't be surprised. You know, we still have almost a year away, so I really do not want to go into politicking and all of that, not to campaign. But I will not be surprised if the same people who elected you into office for the first tenure will also move to say, we want you to go back for the second tenure. And it will not be out of place, it will not be a misplaced priority. He has done excellently well. And it's working. The evidences are clear. Remember, we were talking about security. Are you also aware that the civil defense building in Ethiope West, situated in Mosoga, very close to the bridge, has been fully renovated and used? All to improve on the security of Ethiope West. A military detachment base is also being constructed in Mosoga to further fortify the security architecture of Ethiope West.
What is the level of population of that project?
90%.
90%?
Yes, 90%.
So should we expect commissioning?
You know, we are working with specifications from the ministry.
Yes, okay. So should we expect commissioning before the first tenure comes?
The first tenure, okay. Not to exaggerate. If not, I will say in the next 6 months.
Okay.
Not to exaggerate. But before the completion of this administration, it will be completed.
Commission.
Yes. Talking about infrastructure also. There was a time the Ministry of Justice, they were contemplating whether to move the High Court in Ogara to worry because of the dilapidated nature. The chairman, though not really his responsibility, but we are talking about Ethiope West. Ethiope West comes first.
The interest of
how can we have a government facility because of poor maintenance and care? We will lose it. No. The High Court in Ogara was also renovated. Also be renovated. There is absolutely no area chairman have not touched. Across all 20 wards in Ethiope West, there is one project or the other. Is it the gigantic solar powered water supply system in Akowherhi and Akowherhi? Go around the 20 wards in Ethiope West. I'm telling you, I'm challenging you. Go around. I can provide videos, I can provide pictorial evidences, but if you still want to go and verify. Like
now, is it a misinformation for those castigating the chairman through the social media, like trying to blackmail him, that he has not been doing anything in Ethiopia? Is this a misinformation if the chairman has actually been doing on this?
Well, these are just some of them are just propaganda. Some are propaganda, some are misinformation, maybe some have ulterior motive. I do not know. Do you understand? But for somebody to say the chairman is not doing anything, after all I have mentioned, I'm very sure it is not fair. It is not fair. When the government is doing well,
We should applaud.
we should applaud. It will encourage him to do more. It will encourage him to do more. So to say the chairman have not done anything is not correct. It's not complete. It's not correct. It's not correct. Because if you go on the two points, the no area, the footprint of Onogba is over everywhere. And even in human capital development, the chairman have employed over 100 staffs so far. So human capital development, infrastructure development, they have done so.
Those stuff, is it verifiable?
It's verifiable. It's verifiable, and they are drawn from the three kingdoms. The chairman have never been sentimental. He has never nurtured this kingdom dichotomy. Projects have been evenly distributed. Human capital development has been evenly distributed. Projects evenly cited. So I will say, like I said earlier, you can criticize, but your criticism should be justified, constructive, and should be objective. Like I said earlier, I had got to engage some citizens in an interactive session recently, and I was telling them the essence of activism is to ensure that our society is a society that is moving forward, a developing society. The idea is to develop our society, to call the attention of the government to areas that need attention. But by the time we start batching a government,
when they're trying to paint
the
government, you know fully well that it's working, trying to paint it in such a way before the people,
it's not
just to cut unjustifiable attention.
It's not good. It's not fair. It's not fair.
So, what is your message to people of Ethiope West generally? Message to them?
Yes, the chairman have done so much, but there is still more to be done. And I can assure you all, within the resources available to the council, the chairman will do more for the people. Very soon we will be commissioning projects. Empowerment will follow suit. There are so much more on the way. So I will appeal to all the citizens of Ethiope West. Remain committed to the cause of developing Ethiope West. This is our local government. We have no other local government to run to. We must work in synergy, irrespective of political dichotomy, irrespective of different political parties. Yes, we must all come to work together. Those representing us at the state level, those representing us at the federal level, we must all come together to work together as a people. As a people. So for me, the chairman has done so much well. He's going to do more. We should support him, pray for him, for God to continue to guide him, give him wisdom to do even better than he has done. And at the end of the day, I tell you, Ethiope West will look back and they will be proud to have voted Honorable Chris as the chairman of Ethiope West Local Government Council. I want to also appeal to everyone in Ethiope West to support Right Honorable Eda Sheriff Oborewuri, the Executive Governor of Zeta State, for the second tenure. I want to appeal to everyone in Ethiope West to key into the more agenda and the re-election of His Excellency Eda Francis Sheriff Oborewuri, who have also performed excellently well. Honorable Chris Onogba is doing so well in Ethiope West because he has a governor that listens to him, that is also doing well. So there is a synergy, there is a very cordial relationship between between the governor and the local government chairman. So if we want more in Ethiope West, please let us support His Excellency Eda Francis Sheriff Oberewori for the second term, the Ukodo, who have served the Ukodo to every part of Delta State. He is working, he has worked, and is still working. Delta State has become a construction site. It's all we must learn to support, we must try to support him. And not just the governor, we should also support all APC candidates. We have very fine candidates for all offices. House of Assembly, House of Representatives, the Senate, down to the President. So that we can count our blessing.
All right, it's nice having a special time with you.
It's a pleasure.
I believe next time we'll still come back. So this is the end of the session with Comrade Akowherhi. He is the Chief Press Secretary to the Executive Chairman of Ethiope West Government Area. So thank you for following us, and I will also want to appeal to every one of you watching this interview that we should stop spreading fake news. We should stop peddling fake news just to tarnish image of some of our leaders in government. Like what the Chief Press Secretary said, that you can criticize, but your criticism should be justifiable, should be constructive, and it should be objective. I will leave you with this. Let us work together. Let's support our leaders, and don't stop to support Ovibe TV. Thank you, and God bless you. I'm Ovie Bete. Thank you once again.